guys, and we are back here again for Gran Turismo weekly challenges. It is June week 1. I'm a little late. I'm sorry. I've had some issues with in my family last week. Unfortunately, I lost my granddad last week. So then obviously these challenges came out the day after that, after I lost him. So I wasn't really in the mood at the minute. So I just had a couple of day break and then obviously come back. I'll be okay, so please don't worry. Thank you all so much for being patient. I don't want to make a downer on the start of this recording. I just wanted to explain the situation, but hopefully we can get back into a bit of a routine. I've took a little bit of time off work, recharge, and get myself spiritually and mentally ready to go back to work. But at the minute, we're gonna move past that. If you want to send any comments about it, I really appreciate it, but please don't feel like you have to. I'm all good. We're gonna get into the weeklies now, guys. We're in June week 1. I am a little late to this, but we're looking forward to it because of one thing. We have got a 6-star roulette ticket after doing all 5. So we're going to go through them right now, guys. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you do enjoy it, make sure to give it a like, share it to a friend, and give it a big bag of subscribes, guys. I'll see you on the next one, right? Give it up. Here we go. So we've got a pickup truck race, which my pickup truck has I believe it has an engine swap in it. And then we've got a Sylvia one, which I've got an engine swap Sylvia. And then a special event I've got, I think it's a Honda Civic, and I've got a decent Honda Civic. And then we've got a Nürburgring one, which I believe is 2 laps as well, but it is just off limits as long as it's a road car, but I've got some pretty decent road cars. And then we've got a World Touring Car 900 to finish off as well. 100k, 200k, and 6-star roulette ticket. The idea today for me is to be able to buy the LaFerrari as well. I'm going to try buy that with the cash, and then we're going to use a 6-star roulette plus win. We will then win something as soon as we unlock the LaFerrari. I think that's the last one of the extra menus I've got to do. So we're going to get through it. Sit back, relax. Hope you enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, make sure to give it a like, share it to a friend, and give it a big bag of subscribes, guys. And I'll see you on the next one, right? Jab it up. Oh, this is it. Okay. Who's me? Just an oval one. I don't think I've done this race yet. Oh, have I? I can't remember. I knew I'd smash this. I'm certain I've got an engine swap. Absolutely annihilate them. I reckon I could lap them. What's that last one at the back? Why is that struggling so much? I'm already going to catch up some already. I reckon I can get this car faster. The issue is it might be limited. I might have to look at the transmission of it. I'll have a look after this race. might not get it simply just for that. I think I got everyone but one, don't I? Yeah, I lapped everyone but one. Oh, I did get clean bonus. There's one. Go on this one. Good start. Quite a simple one. Again, this is an engine swap car, it should annihilate these. I'll be surprised if I'm not in the lead after one lap. these other ones are quite easy, quick, not as much time consuming because we've got a Nürburgring one that you got to do over 2 laps. It's going to be about 15 minutes of racing, bare minimum. A clean bonus. Get that thing going, aren't we? Dog's fast asleep. It's a very similar track, isn't it? Very similar track again, but this time I went Sylvia last time. Obviously it's a different style of track for me. First I've used it, but like racing tyres in this car is loads better. It's really good to drive actually with racing tyres on. catching cars up? I think they are, aren't they? Is that a van? That's a van taking over a Toyota Prius. Lap of this one. Got to do fastest lap at the end as well. another clean bonus, 132 grand. Oh, that's a bit shit. I went at 3-star. What was that race initially then? What was that race? I'm gonna go back on it a sec. What do you know? It was 88 grand initially, to be fair. That's I think this is just road car, isn't it? Probably go with Enzo again. $125 grand, I think I get that now. Laps on this fucking thing. I'm gonna try to get as clean bonus as much as possible. Try and keep as much clean bonus as I can, so I've got a bit of an extra dollar at the end to sort my LaFerrari out. I don't know if I'm going to get it this race though. Look how fast this goes. 200. Can I get 250? Of course it can. I'm taking it easy first, like make sure I didn't crash into something like this. One. I might get punished for that. But like, I can probably do it a lot faster. Another 5 seconds, but 10 seconds ahead of the first one. What I did in the first one. I think I can get up to about 30. 30 seconds maybe is correct. I'm going to try and see if I can get it at least 20. Have a second got back up. I'm not getting 30. Dropped it back down to 17 seconds now. That's probably going to be about that now. Oh, it's 16 and that's okay. Go. Hoping I got a clean bonus from that though. No, I didn't get a clean bonus from it. We've got one more. What truck is it? Oh, it's Trail. I'm quite happy with that. What car shall we use for it? I might go the McLaren. Got all these old ones as well. Whew. I could probably get one of these cars down as well. I can get that done. I'm gonna go with that because I quite like this car. I've done this one before. I like Trail Mountain as well. We're gonna go with this car. If we got it at full speed, I'm trying to save. I'm gonna put it on just get a bit like. I'm gonna pit once. Faster it is. This is limited, it's actually a faster car. This is over an added performance point car, but I had to obviously restrict it and lower the power down just to get it in the 900s. that, I've done like 6 to 8 seconds. 6 to 8 seconds faster. Smoking all these. So leading quite quickly. I realised I would have been 1 lap short from finishing without pitting, so I was like, well, I may as well just use the fuel up then, and then full send on the fuel and get full fuel again. Plus it breaks the race a little bit, doesn't it? If I can squeeze 1 more lap out of this. Squeeze a lap out of it. I'm going to keep an eye on my fuel. I may have to drop the fuel, but I'm going to try to squeeze 1 more lap out of it. Drop it to 3. So go 4 then. I like this shot though, it's a good shot. We got completely fresh. Fresh tyres, full fuel. Gonna get a penalty for that. Full fuel. About 5 laps, I'll be alright with that. And then I've got type restrictions on this one. Two more laps to go, guys. Here we go. Let's see how we get on. Should be about an hour by the time I've done all the races, but then obviously we've got a couple of things to open as well, so. about that? Last lap, guys. Let's finish off strong. There we go, guys. There's the race complete. We just hit the hour mark now as well. 1 hour 2 seconds. I did all that in, which is huge, guys. Did I get clean bonus? Did I get a clean bonus? No, I did not. There is the 6-star roulette ticket, though. What I'm gonna do is just change that back. Change the settings back for that. Just give me 1 second, though. Just click on it a bit. Car setting. There we go, so we've got it all now. I'm just going to double check before we go into. I'm going to look at the cafe menu. I'm certain the LaFerrari is in 2 separate ones. The LaFerrari would get a 6-star roulette ticket. That one is, yeah, 50. Yeah, I'm going to get the LaFerrari. I think I've got enough. I don't know if I've got enough to get anything else. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get to buy the LaFerrari first. I'm certain it's 1.6 million, so let's hope I've got enough. Oh, that's not right. I have got enough, technically, if you unlock the other things, but I'm going to... There you go. You got to go right now. An invitation's required. Shit, you can't do it. Well, that's shit. I'll keep hold of the dosh then. I didn't realise that an invitation was required for it. we'll save the Dodge for a minute. Nope, not intros. That one is all we want. We're not going to get love from this, but we're going to open it anyway. The 3-star roulette ticket, guys. What we got? I'd like the 500k though. Probably got 4 grand, so there's no point. 5 grand, maybe. Here we go. Here we go, the 6-star roulette ticket, guys. What we got? What we got? There's some cars. Okay, okay. She's what I could have got on the 3-star roulette, I guess. That wasn't the best 6-star roulette ticket there, but what we're gonna do, because I do need the LaFerrari, but we do have 2.4 million. So before I come off, I'm gonna see what I can buy with a cafe menu, and see if there's anything I can get to unlock another thing. So obviously I could technically buy 2 of them and get a new engine. There is a few bits there I need to get. There is that. I'm ready. Okay, so keep an eye on that one. I could get one of the boot guys if I need to. I don't know that one's quite expensive, isn't it? Good, but that's going to be 3 million again. So we're probably looking at. I'm gonna get the Sylvia. I'm gonna get that one. Let's just get that first, because then that is something else we can open. I can't remember what the cafe menu where now. It's a path. Right, it's a 6-star part, so I'd love an engine swap here. I'd love an engine. There is no engine. There is a turbo though, I'll have that happen. I got the turbo, that's alright. What car is it for? A Bugatti Chiron. I haven't got one. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna have a look at the Bugattis. I think we have Bugattis in the sort of price that we can get. It's French in it, Bugatti. It is. I have actually got an invitation. That's the Chiron for 3 million, but I do need to get the Veyron for 2 million, and it is already in an invite thing. Got these colours, you can get so many colours for it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the Bugatti Veyron because it is a part of the list that I need to get. There's so many colours to it in there. We're just gonna go there. Got the Bugatti Veyron, guys. I bought the Bugatti Veyron. $2 million later, let's change it to that. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do quick. I wonder, because I know I've got another Bugatti. I know I've got another Bugatti part in it. Yes, I do. Look at that already. So it's already up to 1100 brake horsepower. Let's get this ball rolling. I'm gonna stick on with you guys, and we're gonna tune this together. Is there an engine swap? There won't be. No, we're okay for the engine swap. The wide body. Oh, the wide bodies look pretty sick though, don't they? Just seeing what there is. I am a fan of like simplicity though. Then what we're going to do, we're going to change the wheels. Oh, wheel it like quite like something. I'm actually gonna change the colour. I'm gonna go I do like matte colours. I'm gonna go with that. Kind of like silver. Call that matte. Wait, matte black, because I just think that's cool. Do you know what I mean? I'm a fan of that. There we go. And we'll call it the same. Call it the same in that one as well, because I need to change it. Right, let's see what we can do with the tuning shop then. So we've already added the Ultra. Oh my god, you can add that to it, that's crazy. I always like to add these because it just helps additional bits. I wonder how fast this can go. I'll come back to the weight reduction ones. 1,300 brake horsepower. That is crazy, isn't it? fourth one on as well. And then it's just that, which I don't have enough money for. But, oh my god, look at the weight to power ratio. That is crazy. If I went under that, obviously you guys can't see it, but look at it now if I change it. If I got that one. But we're going to go with that. I'm going to just... I'm going to try it out. I'm intrigued. The power of this thing is going to be phenomenal. And then we're going to call it there, guys. I'll put that one in, so I'm not going to put that first one in. Just put all my fastest cars in here. Just going to put all these in, I think. Keep doing that. We're going to keep the other Veyron in there at the front. But what I'll do, I want to do quick before we start this custom race. Let's see what sort of speed it goes. The Bugatti Veyron, guys! Can it catch up to the other two? That's the important thing. It is currently... So one of these will be the Bugatti, won't stick them up past it. What is the other car that I'm moving to? That's the Bugatti. Okay. Okay. I've got a funny feeling I know what it is. I didn't see myself overtake it. So I'm just going to see what it is. It's obviously the other Bugatti. One car that comes to mind, and it's that rocky one. Something's creeping up. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's the other Bugatti. I forgot about that one. Yeah, you won't catch up to that. That goes into 300 miles an hour, so. Yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed it anyway, guys. That is the weekly challenges for today. I will try and do the next load for over the weekend. I can't guarantee I can do it on Friday, unfortunately, because I've got something on. But I'm going to try my best to do it over the weekend. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And if you did enjoy it, make sure to give it a like, share it to a friend, and give it a big bag of subscribes over here at Briar's Gaming VODs. And I'll see you in the next one, alright? Cheers, dog.